Now, before we do that, can you give us any insight on, the escapees from Denamora? What was going through their heads? Was this a long process? Do you have any insight on that?
Actually, I was down in North Carolina for a few days. I got home late Thursday night. But anyway, I have a psychic friend who lives in Florida who has done this for 30, 40 years, a very good friend. And he's been sending messages on what he thinks. And I've been forwarding them to a detective who's forwarding them to an investigator.
Oh, wow.
So
you're kind of indirectly involved with that.
Well, no, I haven't worked on it. I look for birth times and birthplaces and so forth,
Okay.
more or less. But so far, my friend has been pretty good on what he's been doing. So I hope it helps,
Okay, well.
But he does feel that they're going to end up in Canada at some point, going throughout by the lakes and things.
Wow.
Great Lakes.
So it's been a couple weeks, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
We can take one over here. Who wants one? Come on up. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Barbara?
Barbara. Hi. Okay, and you're handing her your ring.
Yes.
And
You
the
wear
fir-
this every day?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay,
And the
and-
first thing I get is in the
Sorry.
now. Okay.
Will her birthday help too?
No.
No. Okay. Not with you. No.
I feel that there's some happiness in your life right now, that you're happy about things. Things have changed recently, and I feel that you're happy, you're looking forward to the future more than you were before. And I also feel that there's a little more money in your life for some reason, too.
Ooh, money.
I haven't got it yet.
Okay, well, I feel there's more money coming or whatever. I feel whatever, if you're worried about expenses or something, I see for some reason they kind of straighten out or whatever. But I feel happiness with what's been coming into your life lately. And I feel that it's in many ways. It's with money, with people, it's with relationships, it's with a lot of things. And I just feel a lot of happiness coming in this year for you. And I feel it's very well deserved, and it's been a long time.
Ooh, that's some good news, huh?
That sounds good.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, I'm contemplating a move, and I'm wondering, should I or shouldn't I?
I don't see you moving right away.
Okay?
You may, not this year.
Okay.
You may move at some point, but I don't see you moving. There's something that's going to hold you here.
Yeah, okay.
And if you own a house or something, maybe the house won't sell right away, or maybe you need to make some repairs or something. There's something you have to do to sell it.
Right.
And then after that, I feel maybe next year, but I feel not this year.
Oh, all
And I
right.
feel you have some things to take care of here yet, too.
Yes.
But I feel a lot of happiness.
Well, thank
Ooh,
you.
happiness.
And I can see it in your face, too.
Can't ask for better than that, right, Arlene?
Right.
Come on down. Now, while we're waiting for her to come on up, how long have you been doing this, Arlene? A long time, right?
A long time.
Okay.
I've studied astrology for probably a little over 40 years.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
and I've been a certified medium and healer since 1981 or 82.
Wow. And you also do, I don't know if everybody know this, but you do the astrology.
That's my main thing. that I do.
Horoscopes.
This is my play stuff more than
Okay.
seriousness.
Hello, come on up. What's your name?
Margaret.
Margaret,
Okay.
and she has a cell phone as well.
I do.
And this is your cell phone, right? Okay.
Okay, the first thing I get, again, is in the now. I see you're in the process of making decisions or making some changes. Okay, I think there's maybe two main changes that you're making. But you're being very careful. You're taking your time making them. You're not rushing into decisions or anything because you're a little uncertain of exactly what you want to do.
Yep.
I also see tears with you. So maybe there's been something that's made you sad, or there's been tears in your life recently. And I think that's part of why the decision of what you're doing here, your decisions have something to do with that.
Yes.
I also see you eating some kind of candy.
No, well,
No, but there's some kind of, like, some people like licorice, some like chocolate, but whatever it is that you like, I see you kind of every once in a while, you must have a dish in your home or something, and you just pick up a piece and eat it.
You don't have to tell us if that's true.
that dish from the home.
But it makes you feel good, and
Yes.
as long as you're in tune with that candy, you'll never gain an ounce. Okay?
Yay.
Just believe that, as long as you, and I know you don't overdo. I know you're very, maybe one piece a day or something. You're very careful with your diet. Do you have any questions?
Yes. I have a son-in-law who's ill, and I was wondering if he's going to get better.
I feel he's got quite a battle ahead of him, okay? And I really don't know how it's going to turn out. But I do feel there's a battle here, and I know he's a fighter too. So he's not going to give up. And if anybody can beat whatever it is, I feel that he will. But it's going to be a hard battle, and it's not going to happen overnight.
Okay.
So just keep him in your prayers and send healing to him and so forth, and it will help.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Give her a hand. Give her one more. Hello, how are you?
Good.
And what's your name?
Diane.
Diane. And what do you have? A ring.
A ring.
And you do wear this all the time, right?
the time.
Okay. What can we tell Diane?
Okay, first thing I get is in the now. I see a vacation. Are you planning a vacation?
Yes. A couple. Where am I going?
Well, I know
No,
I know you like the beach. I know you like to be out in near the water and stuff like that. You feel it's very healing, and you feel you want the healing. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think, well, I can tell you also like the sun. But I think you like the ocean water mostly for the healing, walking on the beach and the healing of the water, and just feeling. As I call it, I gather my thoughts when I'm walking
I'll
the
get
beach.
lost in
And
it,
you do
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay? And there's at least one vacation coming up before too long, and there's one later.
You're right.
And I almost want to say there might be another one toward Thanksgiving. So I feel you're going to get your full of vacations, but I feel the last one's going to be further away than the other two.
Wow, lucky
Are you
you.
thinking
You're
about going
right.
to Europe?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm turning around. Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
God.
I feel you're going to really enjoy it. It will not be the last time you go either to Europe. Okay. I see you going again.
My son lives in London.
Okay. And but I see you're a real vacation person right now. I mean, you're going from one vacation to another, and you're enjoying them all and
Good.
enjoying all the
I hope
things you're
so.
doing. And you also like the different foods when you go on vacation, the foods that are more customary with the areas where you go. Well, you're going to this time.
Okay.
Okay. I feel maybe in the past, but I think if you've been places before, like to the ocean, and maybe they soft-shell crab. I just went
Right.
there to have that. It's in season. So if there's things like that, when you have them again, you're going to like them, even if you didn't like them before for some reason. Maybe
try
they're
it.
fixed different or something like that.
Okay,
But
so
I see
give
you
that
having
a
a very
try.
good time.
Thank
God bless
you.
you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Arlene.
Okay.
What's your website so they can go to them?
My website is
You can remember it. Is it your star site?
YourStarSite.com, S-I-T-E. It's on. I have cards if anybody wants a card, or I have flyers back there that have it on.
Well, thank you very much, everyone. Arlene DeAngelus.
Thank you.
We have 2 more psychics to go, so you don't want to go anywhere. We will be right back. Be right back.